up, everybody? It's
Hello.
Emily.
And Sean.
Coming to you from AFK Books and Records in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia. John is not here. He's out gallivanting around New Orleans at RSD summer camp, so he's having a good time. We're holding down the fort, bringing you this week's new released video. Got a bunch of stuff coming up. First up, Sean wants to read this one.
I wore the shirt for it. First up, we've got Billy Strings and Brian Sutton live at the Legion. The two Grammy-winning flat pickers teamed up for a show at an American Legion in Nashville last year, featuring bluegrass classics from the likes of Doc Watson. It also includes a cover of Bob Dylan's Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, limited edition, pressed on red, white, and blue. This will make you want to blow up your guitar.
Next up, we have Renee Rap Bite. The singer-songwriter's sophomore studio album encourages listeners to embrace every facet of their personality, the chaotic and the confident, and to be authentically, unapologetically themselves. It's a raw, unfiltered, and vulnerable album about self-acceptance in its truest form, and like Rap herself, creates a community for unfiltered self-expression. Limited edition, indie-exclusive magenta wax, also available on CD, and
we have posters.
We have posters. Whoop.
Whoa. Next up, we have Return to Dust, Speak Like the Dead. Every ending sparks a new beginning, and this new EP from the LA rock band embodies the sound of shedding the weight of the past while embracing the promise of tomorrow as they bring a fresh perspective to alternative rock, pressed on transparent black gold swirl vinyl. You're so fast.
I'm so fast. Next up, we have Randy Travis Now Playing, a compilation of the country legend's best songs featuring Forever and Ever Amen, Deeper Than the Holler, Digging Up the Bones, as well as his 2024 single, Where That Came From, pressed on transparent tan vinyl. This music is part of his broad catalog, which has made him one of the most successful multi-genre artists of all time, and a 2016 inductee into the Country Music Hall of Fame, and a member of the Grand Ole Opry since '86. That is the longest sentence in the world.
Up next, we've got Richie Valens Now Playing, another great compilation. This one features La Bamba along with Donna, amongst many others, a testament to his impact. Pressed on red vinyl, his groundbreaking work helped pave the way for future Latin artists and earn him a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Richie.
Nice. Next up, we have the Brutalist original score, nominated for 10 Academy Awards, including Best Original Score. It is as ambitious and broad in scope as the film itself. To craft its singular sound, Bloomberg worked with a cast of boundary-pushing musicians and improvisers, traveling across the UK and Europe with a custom-built remote recording setup to capture his players on location. Presented on 2 LPs, packaged in a gatefold sleeve.
All right, up next, Dead or Alive, Youthquake, the 40th anniversary release of the British pop group's breakthrough album, most famous today due to its lead single, You Spin Me Round Like a Record. Glam rock and goth music are mixed together, both in their music and their image. Limited release of 1,500 numbered copies, pressed to gold wax. That was really hard to read for some reason. Struggling a little bit today.
It's been a fun week. We've just been having a big old party
So
here
much
at
fun.
AFK. John's gone. You know, pizza parties every day, just buying all the food on the company card. It's been
awesome.
great. Next up, we've got Suicide Boys, Thy Kingdom Come, the latest chapter in the New Orleans duo's underground roots with their ever-expanding sonic reach. From the club rattling chaos of Napoleon to the SoundCloud era grit of Self-Inflicted, it is both a nod to where they came from and a warning of what's still to come. We have the indie exclusive on opaque maroon and also a translucent neutral variant, and also the CD right here.
Up next, In Flames, Oracle, the Swedish metal band's third album, originally released in 1997, features a cover of Depeche Mode's Everything Counts. It was named one of the best metal albums of 1997 by Metal Magazine. This comes pressed on transparent yellow.
Next up, we've got Shabazz, Where I've Been Isn't Where I'm Going, the complete edition of the breakout country star's magnum opus, containing 6 additional tracks, including the smash hits Good News and Blink Twice. The album served as a major breakthrough for him, and its deluxe release caps off an impressive year. 2 LP gatefold.
Up next, we've got Horus Silver Quintet, Tokyo Blues. The jazz musician's 1962 tour of Japan had a deep impact on the pianist, who dedicated this album to his Japanese fans. With his quintet of Blue Mitchell, Junior Cook, Gene Taylor, and John Harris Jr., Silver combined a Japanese feeling in the melodies with the Latin feeling in the rhythms. The stereo Blue Note tone-code edition was mastered from the original audio magazine, pressed on 100 RTI, and packaged in a deluxe gatefold tip-on jacket.
Just perfect
Rolls
delivery
right off
of
the
those
tongue.
details.
They got it. They know.
Yeah,
They know
at this
by now.
point, everybody
You guys
knows. You know. Jackie McLean, Jackknife. His evocative 1965 album captured the saxophonist in a post-bop mode with trumpeters Lee Morgan and Charles Tolliver, pianist Larry Willis, bassist Larry Ridley, and drummer Jack DeJohnette. McLean's fiery sound ignites modal explorations, churning rhythms, and hard bop grooves. Also Tone Poet, Blue Note Tone Poet edition.
Up next, Jack Johnson, In Between Dreams, the singer-songwriter's 2005 double platinum album featuring the adult alternative hits Sitting, Waiting, Wishing, Good People, and Breakdown. This is a limited edition on canary yellow color vinyl. Oh, we should Grubhub some banana pancakes on that company card.
I made banana pancakes for breakfast this morning. Not with the company card. Next up, Furry Lewis, Back on My Feet Again. The Blues Legends 1961 album, originally released on Prestige Records, featuring his signature fingerpicking and slide guitar styles. This album sees Lewis revisiting his early classics such as John Henry and Big Chief Blues, as well as traditional songs and newer compositions. This newly remastered album has been pressed on 180-gram vinyl and is housed in a replica tip-on jacket.
Up next, Final Fantasy. Video game lo-fi Final Fantasy. Kuraga Records proudly
Slow it down a little, breathe.
proudly presents a heartfelt 20-track tribute reimagining iconic themes from across the series, blending smooth, calming bass lines with tape-saturated drums, rich instrumentals, textures, and chilled-out synths. I just got excited from Final Fantasy. This is like my childhood. Pure nostalgia.
Chilled out synths. That's what you imagine you're listening to that right now. Be like me. I'm a super professional. I'm always so cool, calm, and collected. I never get stressed out.
Okay.
Hey, Joe's over there laughing at me. Buddy Guy ain't done with the blues. The Blues Legends' 14th studio album in celebration of his 89th birthday. The album showcases Buddy's unrelenting dedication to the blues with featured artists such as Christone Kingfish Ingram, Joe Walsh, the Blind Boys of Alabama, Joe Bonamassa, and Peter Frampton, 2LP vinyl.
Up next, Lightnin' Hopkins, Lightnin', the legendary blues musician's 1969 album that has been unavailable on vinyl until today, featuring 20 tracks from one of Rolling Stone magazine's top 100 guitarists of all time, including Trouble in Mind, Hold Up Your Head, and a cover of Ray Charles's What Did I Say? Double LP pressed to bright yellow and 4-screen vinyl housed in deluxe packaging with printed inner sleeves.
Next up, Elvis Presley, Sunset Boulevard. The 2LP collection features highlights from a comprehensive collection of his recordings at RCA's historic Sunset Boulevard studio. These sessions capture him recording for the first time with his legendary touring band, spawning the hits Burnin' Love, Always on My Mind, and TROUBLE. This features newly mixed versions of select recordings and outtakes, pure and without overdubs.
Next up, Knuckle Puck, Copacetic, the pop-punk powerhouse. I swear I can read. Has returned with remixed and remastered version of their landmark debut album. To celebrate its 10th anniversary, the fan favorite record has been reworked by the original team and made available on limited edition violet color vinyl in a gatefold jacket.
Next up, Mike Snow. The debut 2009 release from the Swedish indie group that includes the RIAA Platinum certified hit Animal, as well as hits Sylvia and Black and Blue. These tracks made their way into iconic series such as Gossip Girl and 90210, as well as Grand Theft Auto 4, among others.
And finally, we have The Smiths, Louder Than Bombs. Originally released in the US in March of 1987, this compilation went on to achieve gold status. The album features many of the band's biggest tracks, including Shoplifters of the World Unite, Sheila Take a Bow, and Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. Now released in a new card packaging with updated artwork. That's what we got.
That's what we got for you. If you'd like any of these, you can call or message us for dibs, or you can find them at afkbooksandrecords.com. You can order for in-store pickup or shipping. Got a bunch of restocks and used stuff that I'm going to show you at the end of this video. It's been a very busy week here at AFK. Jazz is here, surprisingly. She hasn't been here most of the week. She's fine. There are a lot of people have been very worried. She's totally cool. John's just gone. And they live really far away from the rest of us, so it's a trek to go get her. But Sean went and got her today, and she's hanging out here at
so
AFK.
Excited to be
so
here.
Excited to see everybody but me. She blew right past me and greeted Joe and Zach and I'm chopped liver, except she'd probably be more excited to see chopped liver than she was to see me, but it's okay. I accept it. It's fine. She loves me in her own way. That's all we got. Come see us this weekend. Have a wonderful, safe weekend.